Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity from them. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Okay, so central issue here. I feel like somebody is daydreaming about the other person, or someone is daydreaming about their money. Excuse me, fantasizing about being in another job, another place. I do feel like there's a possibility of romance, but there is a lot of money on the mind. I feel that you are financially secure, but it's like you want more. You're like, this isn't enough money. Like, I could be making more. This is humdrum, not to be ungrateful, but, you know, it'd be nice if I had enough to do this or enough to do that. You might be wondering, what does it take to make enough? What is enough? Like, I feel like you're asking questions about your finances. You might even be looking on job sites, looking to see what else is available. Some of you might be feeling like things haven't been quite fair at your job. I'm getting to like a sense of boredom. Like somebody is just like ready to up and leave. They're like, I'm just ready to do something new. And you might just do that. You know, it's just like, I got to get out of here. It's like you're tired of waiting around for, you know, whatever the case. You're tired of waiting for change. So it's like you're going out and just creating change for yourself. I feel that there's a lot of aloofness going on. You're acting very detached, or people might say you're acting strange. Like, what's wrong with you? You're not acting like yourself. I also feel that in a love matter, you could be dealing with an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe Pisces or Taurus. But it's something going on where maybe you've been waiting for something to happen. If you're in a relationship, it's like you want time alone. I feel like maybe you feel like you need a break. You're just like, I don't know. You're kind of, it's something that you're looking at and you're like, maybe I should go here, or maybe I should go there. Maybe I should do that. I just need some me time. Do I need to sneak out and do it? Maybe I should just, you know, should I tell the truth? Like, I just kind of feel like you're wanting to do something different or new here, both in love and career. You may also be going on an interview. I'm seeing some sort of interview, and I'm seeing somebody being really nervous. The interviewer is asking like all these questions. You're wondering if you're coming off or okay, or if you're putting on a good impression. You might be just approaching your boss or supervisor asking, hey, is it time for a raise? Or I felt like it's time for me to talk about a raise, or is there anything else for me to do? I feel like my talents aren't being utilized in this position. So I just kind of feel like you guys are just feeling like you just want to up and leave. Now, if you're in a relationship, it's the same thing. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's like you want something new. You're being totally detached. I feel like you're running off from someone. I feel like you're running off from someone. Someone is trying to catch up with you, or maybe you feel like someone can't keep up. Maybe you feel like this person is too boring, too predictable. It's not your style. I just kind of feel like you are packing up with you and your companion, your trusty companion, and you're just like, I'm out of here. So now also some of you, like I said, it might just be running out to go on some sort of job interview. I'm seeing something too going on where a relationship has been growing and developing very slowly. Things are just evolving at a slow pace. Things have become very routine, very traditional, and you're starting to question your beliefs in this relationship. You're having doubts, you're reading too much into it, you're overthinking. Is it me? Have I grown boring? Has this person made me a bore, a snooze to be around? Like, I feel like someone just wants to be excited for whatever reason. I mean, you might be a hermit, but you're not really coming off as a hermit. You're coming off as somebody who's seeking adventure. It's like you want some sort of thrill seeking here. So yeah, something about your relationship has been boring you. Those of you that are single, I feel like you feel as if you are becoming an old maid. And this is an old movie I'm getting ready to reference. It's so old that it's black and white. But it's one of my favorite movies. Top 20, I guess. It's A Wonderful Life. It's a Christmas movie. And there's a scene where it's about a man who gets to see what life would be like if he had never been born. And when he goes back and sees looking for his wife, he's like, I don't know where she could be, because since they never got married, he's like, well, I don't know where she could be. And he was like, I know. He asked around town, and they were like, she never got married. She became an old maid at the library. So somebody might be feeling like they're going to become an old maid, or they're becoming some sort of cat lady, or they just like are going to have some sort of single vibe. I feel like sometimes if you're single, like you're okay with being single because you have your little daily routine, and God forbid somebody disrupt that. What if someone doesn't agree to what you like to do? What if someone wants you to wake up earlier? What if someone expects you to be old fashioned and cook breakfast? What if? So I feel like sometimes you're okay with being alone, and then sometimes you become overwhelmed and emotional and start thinking like, oh my God, I'm never getting married. And you're looking at other people's relationships, and you're like, somebody that you admire, maybe your parents, maybe your grandparents, and you're like, why can't I be married like them? Or what did they do to make their marriage work? And it's just it's turning into a state of panic here. Now also I'm getting those of you that aren't, it's not so much that you're super single, but you are, whoever you're dealing with, this person is moving at a very slow pace. It's very safe. They're constantly talking about some friends first. Friends make the best relationships. And you're like, you know what? We have great conversation. We look good on paper, but there is no chemistry. Where's the depth? I need something exciting. I need something, this and that. I need more passion. So someone is kind of stressing about the fact that someone is just very routine and taking things so slow. It's like, Are we going to get married already? And I kind of feel like you're starting to suspect that this person might have commitment issues. Yeah, so there may be a point in time this weekend, where you become over emotional about something. I feel like some of you have some sort of past life traumatic experience with your religion or religious beliefs, like maybe something you lost faith in your pastor, or you lost faith in the community, you lost faith in family. There is a feeling like, I don't know, like you just don't believe in tradition anymore. You're like, who cares about tradition? Tradition is so boring. No one does traditional things anymore. Or maybe that's just not me. It's not me. I gotta be me. I gotta stop trying to conform to everybody's ideas and fit into everybody's little box. And I don't care. This is you behaving like the fool again. You're like, I don't care. I don't want to do what people are doing. Did I mention the signs could be dealing? Yeah, I did. So let me go ahead and start clarifying a couple of things here. Somebody is straight running off from somebody, though. It's like, I feel like somebody is not attracted to the other person, even though they're coming off as being able to be a good provider, or I don't know, it's like they have good money, they're educated, but I don't know, it might be the appearance that you're just not into. I'm also getting someone who may be in their 30s, but they look much older, or they're coming off just too old. So I just feel boredom. I feel boredom. All right, so looking at the Fool, yeah, some of you I feel like are just kind of taking some sort of risk. And like I said, you just want to do something exciting. You might even take a random trip somewhere. There could be some sort of traveling. You just book a trip and you're just like, I'm gone. I'll see you guys later. Again, I feel like you guys are desiring passion. So someone who has maybe more fire in their chart. So Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like some of you are just purposely trying to maybe start an argument, or, say something different just to get a reaction. It's like you're just bored. You're like, ugh, how can I irritate them? How can I, if this isn't you, then please keep in mind, this can go the other way around. Someone's trying to push your buttons and irritate you and get some sort of reaction out of you. Somebody is in a situation where they're like, should I stay or should I go? That can apply to both love and career. And it looks like with the Fool, somebody is just taking a leap of faith. If you don't just up and leave your job, then it's like you're calling off, or you're taking some sort of mini vacation over the weekend, or you just kind of call off and then go on some other interview. Maybe you already planned that. I'm seeing something being officiated, or there's something being made official. Someone might be updating their status on social media about working for XYZ airport, or working at whatever company. Someone is also posting their political rants on social media. I don't know if that irritates you, or maybe you are posting political rants. Someone is stirring the pot at work or in a relationship. Someone's stirring a pot. Let me look at the moon. Someone still feel, it's like if you're in a relationship, I feel like you still feel like you're unsure if this person is your soulmate or the person that you're supposed to settle down with. You're like, is this really my soulmate? I feel like this person is reflecting an inner sadness that's within you. And I'm seeing someone with a Greyhound, or somebody is getting on the Greyhound bus to go somewhere. I feel like there's healing that needs to take place. I also see that somebody is just sensitive and intuitive and can actually pick up on other people's energies. So you confuse them for your own. They're not really your energies. You're tapping into someone who is maybe sad or depressed. So you might wind up calling a friend or checking up on a friend because your intuition or your emotions go haywire and you're like, why am I feeling like this? I think I need to check up on my friend. Or if you start feeling that way, somebody might call you to see how you're doing because they can feel your energy. They're like, I don't know, I just felt like something was wrong. Somebody might be sad about an air sign or just received some sort of bad news, or you're bored with the air sign and need to vent. I feel too like there is something very unexpected happening, something very unexpected that you're discovering about yourself. You're coming to some sort of realization. You might discover too, like spiritually, that you have some sort of gift. Yeah, especially like something in regards to being an empath or telepathic. Like something might be confirmed for you. There's definitely something going on with your job, your career though. You might be ready to do something that you've been afraid to do. Like you've been saying it over and over again. You're like, I feel like I should be doing this. I feel like I should be doing that. I feel like I should go here. I feel like I should go there. I feel like you are really making some sort of effort to do something that has been scaring you because you didn't believe in yourself, or you've been having some sort of doubts about what you're capable of doing. And so somebody might be worried though, especially if you're an older person and you're getting ready to change careers. You might be saying like, why am I changing careers this late in age? Or why would I just now go after a dream? But I kind of feel like that is something that is getting ready to happen. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull some love cards. Additional messages for water signs for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for some of you, I feel like even though these are positive cards coming out, I feel like you are thinking back about the honeymoon phase. Someone also, maybe someone is just now, like you've barely been in some sort of commitment and already you're out of the honeymoon phase. Already you're just like, I'm bored. This is what marriage life is like. I don't want any parts of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be as a couple that you guys go and do something together. Take some sort of random trip to try to spice up the marriage. This also might, maybe it is some sort of advice for those of you that are bored. Do something, I almost said do something crazy. I don't know. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about Boomerang, another old movie. And I'm just thinking about Stranger and how they were advertising do something crazy or whatever. I think that was the slogan. Whatever it is. If you've seen it, you'll get it. But yeah. So it is saying that you need to express your love, and it's saying that there's a new love. If there's a new love, I feel like you're not really into this person. You're more so just kind of searching for the new love. You're kind of bored with whoever you've been talking to, especially if you're just dating. I just kind of feel like you're kind of bored with whoever it is that you're with. It says let your friends help you, and it is safe for you to love. So I'm getting that somebody is very free-spirited and is not wanting anyone's advice. You might need to take your friend's advice because maybe they do have something that can help encourage you to find the right person or help you resolve whatever type of relationship issues that you're having. But yeah, for the most part, I just kind of feel like you guys are just kind of like the relationship is blah. If anything, I'm feeling like you're fantasizing about this romantic stuff. All right, so I hope that has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.